everybody, thank you so much for stopping by today. I really appreciate the support. For those who are returning, I see you. I appreciate you guys. For those who are new, my name is Tonique, and you can check out my previous videos just to get an idea of why I started this channel. I'll get right into the topic. So today I want to talk about how my husband and I met. And I just think our story is so fun. It's fun to me because it's like a twofold meetup. We met each other, but we didn't know each other. We were strangers. And then the second time that we met, we realized that, hey, I think I saw you at one point years ago. And then we thought about it, and weeks later we were able to say, hey, that is where I met you. So I was a summer student at a store here in the Bahamas where I did like accounts receivables. I was assisting, so nothing too heavy, nothing too major. And every day for a short while, I would sit in for the receptionist when she went out to lunch. This time, I was sitting at the desk. It was only an hour long, and my husband and his coworker came in to do some work. They had to fix the door, some alarm system, something needed to be fixed. And I let them in. We had conversation. We were professional towards each other, and yeah, I was assisting them. And at the end of their job, the coworker had asked me a question. So at that time, I was wearing a promise ring on my finger, on my ring finger. I wore a promise ring, which meant that I would save my virginity until marriage. And when the coworker, my husband's coworker, inquired about that, I explained to him what it was all about, and he felt like that was the silliest thing to do. He was not like surprised by it. He wasn't enthused by it, for lack of a better word. I can't find the word that I'm looking for. But my husband, who was there, he was packing the van that they were in, and he just did not care about the story. He didn't care about who I was. It was just like, let's hurry up, get back to work. I don't really care about this girl at all. And when we met the second time, he told me that him and his coworker, they had a conversation about what I said with regards to my promise ring. And he said that he told his coworker he would never be interested in a girl like me. Oh, and it's so funny how destiny works and God's plan works out. I believe in God, and I believe in having faith and those things. So years later, fast forward to about 2017, I joined this young adults group at my church, and lo and behold, there was this guy who said he was not interested in girls of my type. So I went to a number of these sessions that we have with this young adults group, and honestly, I loved it so much. And we would have discussions breaking down different parts of the Bible in the group chat on WhatsApp and all that stuff. So eventually we added each other's numbers just as part of the group, and my husband saw a status I put up, and he commented on it. Weeks later, I saw something he had up. I laughed, and then we started talking. It was not planned at all. Honestly, I did not plan to be dating because I had just come out of a really, really embarrassing relationship, one that almost tore me apart because of how I was described as a female. I won't get into details about that, but I just was not ready at that point. I was healed. I felt like I was healed from the hurt, but I just wanted some me time. And I was doing that since that breakup until I met my husband. I was just enjoying me, my time with God, my time with myself, just exploring and stuff like that. So my husband and I kept talking, and the way that he just explained himself and the way that his demeanor and just a lot of different things caused me to notice him more than I expected to. So I was surprised that he was so sensible, if that makes sense. I was surprised that he was sensible. And so we just kept talking, like I said. And one day he decided, I was a vegan at the time, and he decided to ask me to elaborate on why I chose to be a vegan. And I told him the story, and he liked it, I guess. And he told me, no, he didn't tell me his age. What I did was I went on Facebook, and I just had to know when this guy was born. You know, I wasn't too much into older guys 5 years, 10 years older than I was at the time. I was not interested. And when I looked on Facebook, I saw that he was born in 1996. And I was born in 1994. So I immediately thought to myself, oh, this is a baby trying to talk to me. He's a baby. I don't know. I'm too old for that. But he was and still is so mature. He just values communication. He is willing to make compromises, and he's open-minded about a lot of things. And he treats me like a queen. I never expected that from a younger guy, to be honest. That's just, I was naive. I didn't, So that is how we met. And because we felt like we had known each other for so long, we backtracked and we realized that we met at that store where I was working as a summer student. So it's really funny how things play out. And so I just want to encourage any female out there, or male, if you're looking to be with someone, you're looking for a relationship, sometimes the relationship is right in front of you. It may be the one that you said you could never do. I could never. Give it some time. If you're willing to wait a year, 6 months, 2 years to see how things flesh out, you never know. You'd be surprised. So that's it for today. I will continue uploading, guys, and I will continue to improve on my editing skills. I will continue to improve on my just the whole presentation of the videos, okay? So bear with me. I'm taking you on this journey I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And if you like this content, like the video, subscribe to my channel. I promise you it's gonna get better. Bye.